$2,500.
Okay.
And sorry, it's right here. I also got
Is that per year?
per year. Yes.
Okay.
I got an offer from King College for $35,000. That's not right.
That's just 1 year?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. No, that's probably all. Is that for 4 years?
I think it's for 4 years.
Okay. Okay.
They're pretty expensive. So.
That's okay.
And then I'm supposed to get offered from Tusculum, but they haven't told me what yet, so
Okay.
I guess just don't put that down.
Okay, you're fine.
And a few other schools are supposed to offer me and haven't yet. Yeah, I guess that's about it.
Okay, I got you.
All right,
Thank you. So this is $28,500 per year for the year, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay.
And so is that. And I think the Hope is too.
Yeah, I already calculated those for 4 years. This one, King College, is probably for 4 years too, because
Yeah.
it's pretty expensive.
I'm not sure if I'm going to Wesleyan or Cumberland's. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Well, you didn't list anybody, so
Oh, I forgot to put that down.
yeah. So you may put will attend Tennessee Wesleyan or
Yeah.
University of the Cumberlands.
Yes, please. Thank you. I'm
Okay, you're fine.
sorry. It's just everyone's getting to me last minute, and I don't know what to do.
That's okay.
All right, do I just talk to you about it at some point?
Yeah,
soon?
that's fine.
All right, thank you.
Okay, I just need it today to announce it.
Okay,
Okay, thank you. Morning. Air Force is here. So you can just have a seat just anywhere back here, okay?
Is it okay if I stand over here?
Yes, as long get your program out of a chair and then just follow the program, okay?
Hey, Tracy, I'm going to get the new total, so tell me when
Okay,
you
hold on.
add and how much it is, okay?
Okay.
Nope, as soon, whenever it's your turn, you'll just come up and do your thing, and we're not going to, like, introduce each person, if that makes sense. So after Miss Bell goes for the CNAs, then you'll just come up and do your stuff. Not included in the denim jacket.
Okay, so Jackson Beeson's is now 370. What's for him? Just add 114,000. Oh, 8 plus 140,000. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Huh?
Oh, tomorrow we probably won't even be able to get a picture. But at least maybe we could do it in the Lyceum, something pretty. Lyceum, we could do it in. What if they stood in front of the chair? It has a little promotion. That's true. We could do that. I don't know. We can maybe let Pro Photo look and say.
It's 9 o'clock, Becky.
You ready?
I think we did. Yeah. We'll get them one. Yeah. Okay. Good morning.
I'd like to welcome you to Alcoa High School's Senior Awards Ceremony. My name is Becky Stone. I'm the principal at Alcoa High School, and I have the honor and pleasure of spending the last couple of years with these fine group of young people here. We're excited that you're here today to celebrate the achievements of our students and their exceptionalism in the classroom. Before we begin, I'd like to ask everyone to please silence your cell phones. Students, please silence yours as well as put them away. I want to take a moment to thank our Alcoa City Commissioners. If we have any commissioners here, would you please stand? Our Alcoa City School Board, would you please stand? Our Director of Schools, Dr. Brian Bell. And I especially want to thank all of our presenters and parents who are here with us today. Thank you for all of your generous support and all that you give and do for our students, our school, and our community. As we proceed with this morning's awards, as your name is called, seniors, please come forward to receive your award. At this time, we'll begin with Miss Katie Farrell. She's one of our school counselors, and she will recognize our academic achievers.
Good morning. Good morning, seniors. So first, we're going to recognize our senior scholars. Students receive the recognition of Senior Scholar based on a formula of their grade point average, ACT score, and semesters enrolled at Alcoa High School. The formula used to determine who is a Senior Scholar is based on a point system that consists of the student's weighted GPA and highest ACT or SAT composite score. At our CTE banquet, Senior Scholars receive certificates and special medallions to wear at graduation. This year we have 9 outstanding students who meet the requirements of a Senior Scholar. Students, when I call your name, please come forward to be recognized. You can just line up and remain standing until I dismiss you. The 2017 Senior Scholars in alphabetical order are Jenna Delosier, Eli Durant, Cade Evans, Jordan Hoyos. I'm just standing this way. Good. Faces. Ivy McDaniel, Luke McLemore, Alec Ryden, Colleen Riley, and Kylie Wynn. So you guys just stay here for a second. So our academic achievers are our top 5 senior scholars at Alcoa High School. These students were recognized at the Knoxville News Sentinel Academic Achievers Banquet at the Knoxville Convention Center, along with the top 5 students from every high school in our region. They will also be recognized in an edition of the Daily Times. Students, when I call your name, please step forward to be recognized. Remain standing until all names are called. The 2017 academic achievers recognized in order of highest point total are Alec Ryden, Luke McLemore, Eli Durant, Kylie Winchester, and Ivy McDaniel. You guys may be seated. Congratulations.
Graduating with honors. Students who score at or above the subject college readiness benchmarks on the ACT will graduate with state honors. Are as follows: English Composite 18, Math Composite 22, Reading Composite 22, Science Composite 23. The following students will be recognized with graduating with state honors. So students, when I call your name, please remain standing. If y'all don't mind, please hold your applause until the end because it's a long list. Jackson Beeson, Natalie Beatty, Savannah Benton, Morgan Brewer, Jenna Kate Delosier, John Dockery, Ian Duncan, Megan Dunn, Eli Durant, Cade Evans, Anna Grace Ford, Matthew Gerloff, Jacob Gornton, Tara Hill, Jordan Hoyos, Hallie Gimley, Ivy McDaniel, Luke McLemore, Jasmine McRae, Hannah Masako Osaya, Taya Mitchell, Tyler Moore, Ryan Moore, Sydney Morton, Noah Painter, Abigail Pierce, Hannah Powers, Jackson Richards, Alec Ryden, Colleen Riley, Kevin Riley, Brianna Rogers, Ashi Shah, Daniel Smith, Amber Sudreth, Keenan Sudreth, Cody Thomas, Kylie Winchester, and Max Yates. Please give them a round of applause. Y'all may be seated. Graduating with distinction. Students will be recognized as graduating with state distinction by attaining a 3.0 GPA or better and completing one of the following: earn a nationally recognized industry certification, participate in at least one of the governor's schools, participate in one of the state's all-state musical organizations, be selected as a national merit finalist or semifinalist, attain a score on the ACT of 31, attain a score of 3 or higher on at least 2 AP exams, successfully complete the International Baccalaureate degree program, or earn 12 or more semester hours of transcripted post-secondary credit. The following students will be recognized as graduating with state distinction. Please hold your applause until the end. Corey Barnes, Natalie Beatty, Jenna Bach, Lindsey Brown, John Dockery, Eli Durant, Chase Foster, Jacob Gornto, Ivy McDaniel, Luke McLemore, Hannah Masako, Tiffany Moses, Victoria Ogle, Noah Painter, Alec Ryden, Colleen Riley, Ashi Shah, Victoria Williams, and Kylie Winchester. Please give them a round of applause.
Good morning. My name is John Dockery, and I was Alcoa High School's 2016 Boys State Delegate. While I was there, I learned a great deal about how local government and state government operates, and I'm very pleased to announce that Alcoa High School's 2017 Boys State Delegate is Robinson Walsh.
Hello, my name is Emily Peitzik, and I was the delegate for Girls State this past year. And just like John has said, we learned all about government, city government, state government, any government you can think of, we learned about it. So I'd like to announce that Lydia Olson is the girl for this year.
I am so proud to call up these next group of students. This is our capstone for our health science class. So these students went to clinicals this past year. That over 100 hours of clinical instruction and working hands-on with patients, and all of these students earned their CNA license this year. So students, will all the CNAs come and line up right here, and then as I call your name, come up and get your paper from me. So you guys line up just facing the audience. So parents, these students are your favorite thing here. They can like go get a job. They are, yeah. So while they go to school, they're employable. So we're really proud. Okay, Corey Barnes.
Congratulations, ladies.
Natalie Beatty.
Yeah, you can.
Jenna Bach.
Come on now, ladies, Stella.
Lindsey Brown. Eli Durant.
Congratulations, baby.
Thank you.
There's your paper.
Chase Foster.
Congratulations, baby.
Thank you.
Proud of you.
Tamara Gillette. Jacob Gornto. Hannah Masako. Tiffany Moses. Tori Ogle. Noah Painter.
Congratulations, baby.
Amelia Porter. Ashi Shah. Victoria Williams. Kylie Winchester. And Terry Robinson. Thank you, guys. You can be seated.
Hello, how are you? Well, my name's Staff Sergeant Jones. I'm the Air Force recruiter for all of Alcoa area. I have a couple of awards to give out today. So to start off, if I could please have Ivy McDaniel and Jonathan Dockery come up. So the reason I have these two individuals coming up today is because with the Air Force, we definitely put a big impact on education. So Mr. McDaniel here, or excuse me, Mr. Dockery here is the top performer in science this year of all of Alcoa seniors. And Ivy McDaniel will be the top math performer. So because we have such an appreciation and push for education, we wanted to just recognize these two individuals for the good work they put in all year. So congratulations. Next individual I would like to recognize is Miss Megan Sabaski. Please come up. So Megan has made the decision to enlist in the United States Air Force. What this means for her and to kind of push in addition to that educational aspect is she'll be accepted and automatically enrolled in Community College of the Air Force. While enlisted in the military, however long that is, she will receive unlimited educational benefits. She gets $4,500 a year to use towards whatever platform she elects to use, and then at whatever point she elects to get out, she'll have a scholarship currently valued between $80,000 and $90,000 to cover any graduate or postgraduate program. So congratulations to her and her decision to enlist in the Air Force.
Good morning. The Alcoa Education Association is the local division of the National Education Association. Each year, the AEA presents a scholarship to a child of an Alcoa City Schools employee. The scholarship is $750 and it can be used to pay for any expenses at any college or post-secondary school. The award is based on academic excellence and extracurricular involvement. This year, the AEA is proud to present the 2017 scholarship to a young man that has been successful both in the classroom as well as an active member of multiple AHS organizations and teams. It's my privilege to present the 2017 AEA scholarship to Mr. Jacob Horntoe.
It's in here. Congratulations.
Good morning, each and all. The teachers from Maryville, Alcoa, and Blount County had 26 applications for our $500 scholarships. The scholarships are awarded based on academic, letters of recommendation, and their own letter of their plans for the future. The committee was very happy to award the Alcoa student, Jason Gorntoe, the $500 scholarship. Jason, would you come forward?
I'm sorry?
That's your second one.
Yes.
Each of the recipients had lunch with us retired teachers last month, and they were given our certificate. So now they have two to frame.
Good morning, Alcoa. CBBC Bank has a local scholarship program that we established in 2015. It was a way for us to give back to our community, to invest in it. The mission of the scholarship is to provide a financial assistance to an exceptional senior who has shown above average qualities in community involvement. I am very proud today to announce the chosen recipient of this scholarship, Jacob Gorntoe.
Good morning. On behalf of the Charles M. Hall Alumni Association Scholarship Committee, I am honored to present to our scholarship recipients today. If you would, please come forward. Ms. Erica Anthony, Ms. Nadia Kelso, Ms. Taya Mitchell, and Mr. Malik Salter. Nice to meet you. Taya. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Ms. Horntoe, and I'm the marketing teacher and DECA advisor. This is the first time we've had the opportunity to offer a DECA scholarship. The two students that are going to be honored are two students that actually helped start the school store, have worked very hard, and just came back as second place international winners at a DECA competition. So I'm pleased to announce that Keenan Suttereth and Emily Peitzik are this year's DECA scholarships.
Hello.
My name is Rachel Walker. I am a 2007 alumni of Alcoa High School. So 10 years ago, I was sitting here, and now as part of the Denso team, we give a scholarship to each of a student at each of the Blount County schools. So we are excited to announce that our scholarship recipient this year is Miss Victoria Ogle.
Good morning, I'm Mike Belcher with the Alcoa 10 Federal Credit Union. I'm also proud to say that I'm an alumni of Alcoa High School. And if you want to find out what year I graduated, go look in the archives and you'll probably find me there. So, I'm here to present the Franklin E. Robinson Memorial Scholarship. Franklin Robinson served as treasurer of Alcoa 10 Federal Credit Union's board of directors for many years. He was born in New York, raised in Jamaica. Returning to the States in 1954, he earned degrees in both electrical engineering and business at Ohio State University. He retired in 2007 as a senior staff engineer at Alcoa with more than 40 years of service. He always enjoyed a hearty, insightful discussion of politics and economics. An avid reader, Franklin had an unwavering commitment to the strength and value of a good education. For this reason, the Alcoa 10 Federal Credit Union Award has been renamed in honor and in memory of Franklin E. Robinson, and this goes to Emily Patsick.
Good morning. I'm Lavetta Spann. I'm here to award the Henna Tate Memorial Scholarship to someone that there were several applicants, and it was really hard to make a decision, and I'm actually not the one that made the decision. I'm going to award this scholarship. It's $1,000. My classmate Tanya Parker, class of 81, she's the benefactor of this $1,000 scholarship. She can't be here today due to some, she had a procedure done, so she will not be here today, and she asked that I would present this on her behalf. So this year's Henna Tate Memorial Scholarship winner is Miss Nadia Kelso.
Miss Penwar could not be here today. She is our Herff Jones representative. I'm Miss Fornto again, and I'm also the yearbook advisor this year. And this particular student does not know that she's getting a scholarship today. She was chosen because she has been on yearbook for 3 years. She has grown so much from the time that she walked in my marketing classroom her freshman year to now a beautiful senior who is somebody that's very special to my heart, and she's just a wonderful human being inside and out. So this year's Herff Jones $500 scholarship belongs to Amelia Porter.
Good morning, I'm Ed Pershing. I'm a class of 1970, so I know that sounds like I'm from the Middle Ages, but you'll be surprised how fast it passes. I'm here representing the Mr. P Foundation. My younger brother, Dennis Pershing, better known as Mr. P, serves as a teacher here at Alcoa High School for almost 25 years. This past December marks the 10th anniversary of his unexpected death. He had a lasting impact not only on the students and the teachers, his colleagues, but on our entire community. We award these scholarships to preserve his memory and his legacy of trying to have an impact on young people as they go out into the world. I'm speaking on behalf of the Foundation Board, my oldest brother, Jim Pershing, class of 63, older brother, Steve Pershing, class of 67, as well as Mr. Bledsoe, 76. He's a young man. He and Mr. P founded the alternative school, today known as the Powell Academy, the Pershing Academy of Learning. And I always want to be grateful for Steve as his leadership, along with Dennis, in helping students. And also Judge David Dugan, who could not be here this morning. And so with this is the 11th time that I've made these presentation awards. And I will tell you, this is the most difficult morning for me of my entire year, every year. So I'm going to try to do something different this morning, and hopefully I'll get through it, but it is a challenge. With this year, with the 11th award, that brings the total number of scholarships we've awarded over that period of time to 93 scholarships, totaling $280,000. But the thing I want to share with you is whether we're able to award 10 times that amount or 100 times that amount, it would not have the impact that Mr. P had on students, faculty, the community, his church, and just everyone he touched. You cannot put a price on the impact of a human being helping others. And so this year, in thinking about this, I decided to conspire against someone and try to get her here, just as an example of the impact that the teachers can have on each student's lives, and it's a lifetime impact. So we conspired to get Miss Martha Cobb here. I just wanted to recognize Martha.
After 40 years of teaching, it's great to be recognized.
And the reason for doing that, I'll just tell just a couple of stories about Mrs. Cobb. And she was demanding, she expected, she judged each student based on their capabilities, and she set expectations accordingly. And to this day, I was in Nashville yesterday, and just to show you the impact, and this is true for everyone that ever had her as a teacher. Every time I drive to Nashville, her office, I think of Mrs. Cobb, because our office is in Brentwood, right next to Franklin. And one of her civics projects was you had to write about a city in each of the 3 divisions of the state of Tennessee. So just over 50 years ago, I wrote about Franklin, Tennessee as my Middle Tennessee city. And her exercises, her projects have had a lasting impact on all her students. And so I constantly think about her, and she added the fertilizer to the seed our parents planted relative to the importance of community, giving back, really being a good civic, responsible steward of resources, and always thinking about others. And so I wanted to, while she could be here today, I wanted to be sure and recognize her, because she was a colleague of Mr. P's. All of us, all the Pershing brothers loved her. But I will say this, there's one thing I wish she could have trained me on, and that is if I could have had the Martha Cobb stare, which could freeze you literally across this gymnasium dead in your tracks. I would have had to use a lot fewer words in some business meetings over the years. I just incorporate the Martha Cobb stare to shut things down. And so with that, and I'll say this to all teachers, those that show up every day really trying to have a positive impact on students, it has a lifetime effect, and I know you're often not recognized for that lasting legacy. And so Mrs. Cobb is just one of many examples I could cite of the importance of that. So this year we're pleased to award 10 scholarships. I wish it could be more. We had a lot of great applicants. And one of the key components of this scholarship is need. We really want to make a difference in a student's first year, whether in a college, university, or trade school, so that maybe they don't have to work quite as much to be able to afford their continuing their education, and that first year is so critical. And so this is a one-year scholarship. They range from $500 to $5,000. And so with that, and I'd also ask at the end of the program, if you would stay around, we'd like to get a group picture. We try to keep a group picture of every year's recipients. So I'm pleased to announce the following winners. Samson Evans, someone who's worn a path up here, Jacob Gornto. Talia Mitchell. Victoria Ogle. Emily Pazik. Rael Rooks. Ashi Shah. Amelia Porter. Sarah Stubblefield. And I got a comment. This last recipient had his own recruiting team. He had a member of the Bledsoe family recruiting for him when I happened to run into him about a month ago, and that is Keenan Sutherland. And one thing I wanted to be sure to mention, one of the things, we interview each applicant, and I'm always stunned at how impressive all the applicants are. So kudos to all the student applicants and also to the faculty for such a great job. And then I want to specifically mention the DECA program. Those of us that were involved in the interviews noticed the impact of the DECA program in preparing kids. So congratulations.
Now, I haven't known Mrs. Cobb too long, but this morning I walked into the gym and she said, "Dr. Bell, I need you to go stand in the parking lot and guard this parking space." And I, "Yes, ma'am." And so Mrs. Stone pulled up and she said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm guarding Miss Stone's or Mrs. Cobb's parking space." So she has some influence. The Myrtle Coker Wilkinson Scholarship Program is made available through a very generous gift from Mr. Jerry Wilkinson. Jerry was a 1963 graduate of Alcoa High School. And he gave Alcoa High School a gift of $150,000. $100,000 of it was for the Legacy Program, and thus we've named the Commons area at the high school the Myrtle Coker Wilkinson Commons area. $50,000 of that $100,000 was an endowment for student scholarships. for 10 years. Two sets of criteria. One is graduating seniors who plan to attend a four-year college or university and pursue a career in teaching. The second is for a graduating female senior who plans to pursue a degree in science, preferably engineering. Both scholarship awards are worth $250,000, are worth $25,000. $2,500. I'm lowering the bar each time. The first winner, if you would come up please, is Colleen Riley. Colleen will pursue a Bachelor of Science in Molecular Biology at Wake Forest University this fall. And keeping this award in the family, the second winner is Kevin Riley. Kevin will pursue a double major in chemistry and education at Milligan College in the fall. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Larry Price. I'm a past master of Prudential Masonic Lodge number 719, free and accepted Masons of the state of Tennessee. Normally this highly desirable task would be handled by Brother Tom Moore, past master of Prudential Lodge, but also a graduate of Alcoa High School and current president of the Alumni Association. But he was not available this morning, so the torch was passed to me. I'm here this morning to present James Leonard Jenkins scholarships to three outstanding Alcoa High School graduating seniors. Excuse me. James Leonard Jenkins was a member of Prudential Lodge and was actually one of the first three Masons to receive their Master Mason's degrees there in February 1923, which was the year in which Prudential became a chartered lodge. Pauline Doolittle, James Jenkins' daughter, graduated from Alcoa High School and also Maryville College and later married Alton Doolittle. In honor of her father, they set up the James Leonard Jenkins scholarships through the Alton and Pauline Doolittle Foundation, which is based in Los Angeles, California. Ostensibly, Ms. Jenkins Doolittle was inspired by her father's involvement with the fraternity and by its effect on him that she wanted to pursue the fraternity's goals, particularly charitable works. It is appropriate that an emphasis of the foundation is on education because Masonic lodges across the country in past years served as schoolhouses in many smaller communities. We have a local example of that at Rockford Lodge, with the students being taught on the first floor and the Masons meeting on the upper level. Each year, the foundation allocates a variable sum of money to Prudential Lodge to be meted out to deserving students to aid them with their educational goals. A lodge in California, a children's home in that state, as well as Maryville College also receive funds to benefit young folks. We have been involved with administering the program for 5 years now and have been privileged to distribute about $200,000 through the good graces of the foundation. Prudential Lodge is proud to be an implementer of this honorable agenda, and we hope that it can benefit young people in Blount County for many years to come. Now for the good part. When we, 4 members of the scholarship committee, received a package of applicants from Alcoa High School, we knew we had a hard task to select 3 finalists. But when the votes were actually tallied, we found surprisingly that we were virtually unanimous in our decisions. And so, as they say, without further ado, I would like these recipients to come up and receive a certificate to that effect in alphabetical order. Mr. Jacob Gornto will receive $3,000 to attend the University of Tennessee. Ms. Emily Peitzik. Ms. Pisick will receive $3,000 to attend Tusculum College. Oh, good, good, thank you. Congratulations to you. And last but not least, Mr. Richard Keenan Sutterth will receive $3,000 to attend the University of Tennessee. Congratulations, sir. And thank you all.
Good morning. The Ralph H. Kidd Award is given in memory of Mr. Kidd based on quality community service. A graduate of Alcoa High School and a former commissioner who exemplified dedication, support, and service, Mr. Kidd was also an inspiration to many. It is my pleasure to present this award to someone who exemplifies these qualities. During her 4 years at the high school, she's been involved in girls soccer, HOSA, Key Club, 4-H Club, Spanish Club, and National Honor Society. She's an active member in the Hindu Community Center and HOSA and has served in many volunteer activities throughout our community. It is my honor to present the Ralph H. Kidd Award to Ashi Shah. All right. 34 years ago, the family of Mrs. Rosalie Crowley established a scholarship in memory of their mother, who had been a member of Alcoa City Schools family for over 40 years. She taught American history, Spanish, senior English, and served as chair of the English department until her retirement in 1974. According to her family, she was known as a tough teacher, always expecting her students to work to their maximum potential, but at the same time loved and cared for her students as if they were her own children. It is my pleasure to present this award to Mr. Jonathan Dockery. Thank you.
It's my honor this morning to award the Schuyler Boring Wrestling Foundation scholarships. There are 2 recipients this year. The Schuyler Boring Wrestling Foundation is named in memory of Schuyler Rooster Boring, who was a wrestler at Heritage High School, who was killed tragically in the spring of 2013. In his memory, his grandmother and mother, his grandmother Judy Midsie and his mother Amy Boring, established a foundation in his memory to award local Blount County wrestlers for their achievements both on the mat and academically. This will be the 4th year that they've given awards, and they're up to $5,000 already in scholarships funded. So this year we had the 2 scholarship recipients were both from Alcoa High School. The first recipient, the second place recipient was Michael Mora Colon. Mike, stay up here. Yeah. All right, and the winner of the first place scholarship for $1,500, Sammy Evans.
Good morning. Terry Whitted was a graduate of the 1980 class of Alcoa High School. He made a huge impact on the athletic department of Alcoa High School and later went on to become an inductee of the Blount County Hall of Fame. In 2014, our family established a memorial scholarship in his honor, And this year, we are excited to announce that Mr. Sampson Evans is the winner.
Each year, the high school purchases an art award, and they are permanently put on display in front of the library on the second floor of the rotunda. The award is named after Kim Lee. Kim Lee was a very talented art student whose artwork was selected to receive the Senior Art Purchase Award during her senior year. Before she was to be given the award, she was tragically killed in a car accident on her way to school. In her honor, we renamed the award to bear her name. This year, the Kim Lee Art Purchase Award goes to Colleen Riley.
Good morning. My name is Rachel Schott, and I'm here representing Lincoln Memorial University. And I'm sure many, if not most, of these fine seniors got academic awards from the universities that they choose. But I was in the neighborhood, so Miss Tracy was kind enough to squeeze me onto the agenda to give out 2 quick awards to 2 outstanding Alcoa High School students. The first scholarship I'd like to present on behalf of James Dawson and the Board of Trustees at LMU is the Lincoln Memorial University Founder Scholarship, which is worth $7,500 per year, renewable for every year. And receiving that scholarship is Mr. Chase Foster.
Thank you.
And the Lincoln Memorial University Provost Scholarship is worth $8,500 per year, renewable every year. And I'd like to present the Provost Scholarship to Noah Painter. Thank you.
Students, when I call your name, please stand to be recognized for your scholarship offers. If you all will hold your applause until the end, we have several students to recognize. Macy Atkins. Macy was offered $36,000 in scholarships. She will attend Hiwassee College. Erica Anthony. Erica was offered $8,000 in scholarships, and she will attend Pellissippi State. Corey Barnes. Corey was offered $16,000 in scholarships and will attend East Tennessee State University. Jackson Beeson. Jackson was offered $376,000 in scholarships. He will attend either Tennessee Wesleyan College or University of the Cumberlands. Natalie Beatty. Natalie was offered $24,000 in scholarships, and she will attend Belmont University. Savannah Benton. Savannah was offered $78,000 in scholarships, and she will attend the University of Tennessee, Knoxville. Jenna Bach. Jenna was offered $72,000 in scholarships, and she will attend the University of Tennessee, Chattanooga. Lindsey Brown. Lindsey was offered $8,000 in scholarships, and she will attend Rome State. Donovan Carroll. Donovan's not here, but he has joined the United States Navy. Y'all can clap for that. Jonathan Carter. Jonathan Carter was offered $8,000 in scholarships and will attend Pellissippi State. Taryn Cox. Taryn was offered $88,000 in scholarships and will attend Union College. Tristan Crisp. Tristan was awarded $8,000 in scholarships and will attend Rome State. Ashton Davidson. Ashton was offered $67,580 in scholarships. She will attend Carson Newman. Aaliyah Davis. She here? Okay, Aaliyah will be attending Tennessee State University. Jenna Delosier. She is not here because she's actually in college right now, but she was offered $112,000 in scholarships, and she will attend Merrill College. Devin Deming. Devin was offered $8,000 in scholarships and will attend Pellissippi State. John Dockery. John was offered $346,800 worth of scholarships and will attend Berry College. Megan Dunn. Megan was offered $16,000 in scholarships and she will attend the University of Tennessee, Knoxville. Eli Durant. Eli was offered $40,000 in scholarships and will attend the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga. Noah Emmert. Noah was offered $16,000 in scholarships and he will attend Austin Peay State University. Cade Evans. Cade was offered $176,000 in scholarships and will attend Maryville College. Chapman Evans. Chapman was offered $251,656 in scholarships and will attend Berea College. Sammy Evans. Sammy was offered $109,100 in scholarships and will attend the University of Tennessee, Chattanooga. Madison Everett. Madison was offered $43,400 in scholarships and she will attend Hiwassee College. Seth Farmer. Seth was offered $8,000 in scholarships and will attend Pellissippi State. Malia Ferguson. Malia was offered $8,000 in scholarships and will attend Chattanooga State Community College. Anna Grace Ford. Anna Grace was offered $20,000 in scholarships and will attend the University of Tennessee, Knoxville. Chase Foster. Chase was offered $30,500 in scholarships, that includes the LMU, and will attend either Pellissippi State University or Lincoln Memorial University. Nicole Fritz. Nicole was offered $43,400 in scholarships and she will attend Hiwassee College. Charlie Garcia. Charlie was offered $9,300 in scholarships and he will attend Pellissippi State. Tamara Gillette. Tamara was offered $8,000 in scholarships and she will attend Roane State. Jacob Gornto. Jacob was offered $24,000. That's wrong, Jacob. I don't know how many scholarships he got today, but before today, he was offered $24,000 in scholarships and he will attend the University of Tennessee, Knoxville. Bernie Guo. Bernie was offered $8,000 in scholarships and he will attend Pellissippi State. Corey Hamlet. Corey was offered $2,537 in scholarships and she will attend Pellissippi State. Tara Hill. Tara was offered $44,000 in scholarships and she will attend the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga. Madison Holiday. Madison was offered scholarships and will attend the University of the Cumberlands. Davon Hooper. Davon was offered $8,000 in scholarships and she will attend Tennessee College of Applied Technology in Knoxville. Jordan Hoyos, he's unable to attend. He's competing at a national chess championship, but he was offered $16,000 in scholarships and he will attend East Tennessee State University. Emily Hurley. Emily was offered $24,000 in scholarships, and she will attend Middle Tennessee State University. Nancy Arura. Nancy was offered $26,000 in scholarships, and she will attend Tennessee Tech University. Brenna Jeffries. Brenna was offered $8,000 in scholarships, and she will attend Pellissippi State. Hallie Gimley. Hallie was offered $61,000 in scholarships, and she will attend the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga. Jonathan Kerr. Jonathan was offered $16,000 in scholarships. He will attend the University of Tennessee, Knoxville. Nadia Kelso. Nadia was offered $18,998 in scholarships. She will attend either Pellissippi State or Tennessee College of Applied Technology. Eric King. Eric was offered $16,000 in scholarships. He will attend Maryville College.
Sarah Lambert. Sarah was offered $18,000 in scholarships, and she will attend the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga. Ethan Lowe. Ethan was offered $8,000 in scholarships, and he will be attending Pellissippi State. Matthew Lunsford. Matthew is offered $8,000 in scholarships, and he will be attending Pellissippi State. Ivy McDaniel. Ivy was offered $50,000 in scholarships, and she will be attending Austin Peay State University. Luke McLemore. Luke was offered $386,000 in scholarships, and he will be attending Maryville College. Jasmine McCray. Jasmine was offered $24,000 worth of scholarships, and she is undecided. Hannah Masako Osaya. Hannah was offered $152,000 in scholarships, and she will be attending Hofstra University. Taya Mitchell. Taya was offered $12,000 in scholarships, and she will be attending Pellissippi State. Tyler Moore. Tyler was offered $24,000 worth of scholarships, and he will be attending the University of Tennessee in Knoxville. Caleb Moore. Caleb was offered $76,000 worth of scholarships, and he will be attending Martin Methodist. Tiffany Moses. Tiffany was offered $8,000 in scholarships, and she will be attending Rome State Community College. Hava Mujoli. Hava was offered $8,000 worth of scholarships, and she will be attending Douglas J. Aveda. Jalen Myers. Jalen was offered $218,000 in scholarships, and he will be attending Gardner-Webb University. Destiny Naismith. Destiny was offered $8,000 in scholarships, and she will be attending Pellissippi State. Tori Ogle. Tori was offered $18,000 in scholarships, and she will be attending Cleveland State. Noah Painter. Noah was offered $76,000 in scholarships, and he will be attending Lincoln Memorial University. Tyra Pesterfield. Tyra was offered $8,000 in scholarships, and she will be attending Rome State. Abby Pierce. Abby was offered $8,000 in scholarships, and she will be attending Pellissippi State. Emily Peitzig. Emily was offered $73,888 in scholarships, and she will be attending Tusculum College. Amelia Porter. Amelia was offered more than this because you got some other scholarships today that we didn't know about, but before this, it was $8,000 in scholarships, and she will be attending Roane State. Austin Porter. Austin has been offered $8,000 in scholarships, and he will be attending Austin Peay State University. Hannah Powers. Hannah's been offered $8,000 in scholarships, and she will be attending Pellissippi State. Bailey Renfro. Bailey has been offered $118,400 in scholarships, and she will be attending Bellarmine University. Jackson Richards. Jackson has been offered $138,000 in scholarships, and he will be attending Tusculum College. Alec Ryden. Alec has been offered $135,064 in scholarships, and he will be attending the University of Alabama in Huntsville. Colleen Riley. Colleen has been offered $189,100 in scholarships, and she will be attending Wake Forest University. Kevin Riley. Kevin has been offered $63,500 in scholarships, and he will be attending Milligan College. Terry Robinson. Terry has been offered $8,000 in scholarships, and he will be attending Pellissippi State. Brianna Rogers. Brianna has been offered $24,000 in scholarships, and she will be attending the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga. Nicole Rooks. Nicole has been offered $23,000 in scholarships, and she will be attending the University of Tennessee in Knoxville. Malik Salter. Malik Salter will be attending the University of the Cumberlands. Josh Scott. Josh has been offered $8,000 in scholarships, and he will be attending Pellissippi State. Megan Sabaski. Megan will be attending the United States Air Force, joining. Ashi Shaw. Ashi has been offered $72,208 in scholarships, and she will be attending the University of Tennessee in Knoxville. Isaac Sharp. Isaac has been offered $8,000 in scholarships, and he will be attending Pellissippi State. Bailey Smith. Bailey has been offered $8,000 in scholarships, and she will be attending the Tennessee College of Applied Technology in Knoxville. Sarah Stubblefield. Sarah has been offered $8,500 in scholarships, and she did not list what school she was attending, but it was in Pennsylvania, it says. Congratulations. Keenan Suttereth. Keenan has been offered $334,800 in scholarships, and he will be attending the University of Tennessee in Knoxville. Ethan Thomas. Ethan has been offered $8,000 in scholarships, and he will be attending Pellissippi State. Cody Thomas. Cody has been offered $52,000 in scholarships and will be attending Colorado School of Mines. Taylor Wagner. Taylor has been offered $8,000 in scholarships, and she will be attending Pellissippi State. Dante Walden. Dante did not list the amount of scholarships he's been offered, but he will be attending Becker College or UTC. Jonathan Webb. Jonathan has been offered $52,000 in scholarships, and he will be attending Lees McRae College. Caleb Wells. Caleb has been offered $8,000 in scholarships and will be attending Pellissippi State. Taylor Whitehead. Taylor has been offered $8,000 in scholarships and will attend Pellissippi State. Ansley Williams. Ansley has been offered $25,000 in scholarships, and she will be attending Hiwassee College. Victoria Williams. Victoria has been offered $8,000 in scholarships and will be attending Pellissippi State. Kylie Winchester. Kylie's been offered $36,000 in scholarships, and she'll be attending East Tennessee State University. Colton Wright. He'll be attending Carson Newman University. Max Yates. Max has been offered $28,000 in scholarships, and he will be attending the University of Tennessee in Chattanooga. So with everything we have turned in, excluding some of the scholarships we didn't know about today, our current senior class of 2017 has been offered $4,900,231 in scholarships.
Wow, I don't know about you, but that's pretty impressive, guys. Congratulations. As we conclude our program this morning, I'd like to take a moment to recognize our teachers. Teachers, thank you for all you do every day, and thank you for a job well done. I'd also like to thank our students, our seniors, our underclassmen. Thank all of you for making Alcoa High School such a special place. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been another outstanding year at Alcoa High School. I'd like to thank everyone for being here and celebrating with us. Seniors, just a reminder that we will have senior breakfast and slideshow in the morning at 9 o'clock in the Commons at the high school. Don't forget to bring your caps and gowns, as we hope to get a senior graduation picture in the morning due to the weather. The decision has also been made to hold graduation here in the gymnasium tomorrow night instead of on the field due to weather. So please be aware of that. As we conclude our program this morning, seniors, please join us around 11 o'clock over in the back of the building for your senior picnic. This concludes our program this morning. Those who were awarded this morning, please stay for a picture. Anybody that was awarded. Thank you.
Do you want them like in front of the stage? Seniors, I'm already turned off. Well, I'm already turned off. Seniors, why am I turned off?